So, as everybody knows, after much anticipation, the all-female Blue Origin space mission finally took place last week with stars like Katy Perry, Gayle King, and Lauren Sanchez, who is the fiance of Jeff Bezos, on board. The trip lasted 8 minutes. There's been a lot of public criticism. Olivia Munn, who I just love, called it gluttonous. And even the Wendy's fast food chain got into it and was shading Katy Perry and said, "Can we send her up?" We have a picture of Kesha, who we stand Kesha here on
We
this show.
love Kesha.
Love Kesha. Hours after the food chain jokingly posted about sending Carrie back, we have a photo number 9. Kesha posted a picture of herself sipping on a Wendy's cup, obviously seeming to shade Perry. And again, we love Kesha. We want to show this video of number 7 of Gayle King and her like stink face that's going viral because she looks really not excited to go on this spaceship.
And here they come.
Here we go.
Loading into the capsule.
And the significance here of the bell, and I should note before I have you explain that each crew names.
Okay, so we have so much to say. Do you want to see Katy Perry kissing the ground, or do we not care?
No.
Yeah, okay, we don't
God,
care.
I think we've all seen it enough. Ugh.
I have so much to say, so buckle up. No pun intended. I have things to say. Miranda has things to say. First and foremost, and I know this has been said, but we haven't said it yet. People cannot afford eggs. We are in a time of great uncertainty. We're in a time of a climate change crisis. God knows what the hell that carbon footprint was. They didn't go to space. They took a space Uber up and came back down because you have rich boyfriends and rich fiancés and you're hosting this poorly rated CBS morning show. And Katy Perry had some hit albums when I was in college. I'm 40. I can't believe how tone deaf this is. I can't believe how stupid this is. I can't believe that their PR people allowed them to do it. I can't believe that Oprah didn't tell Gayle King, "Hey, you know what? This seems like," as Olivia Munn said, a gluttonous, excessive. It's giving Hunger Games. It's giving let them eat cake. It's giving we are the richest 1% and we're going to throw in your face that while you cannot afford to pay your taxes and to pay your electric bill and to pay for eggs, I'm going to go spend God knows how much money, billions of dollars, where real space people and real astronauts can't actually go up for science, but we're going to go up for our own ego. Gayle King has really jumped the shark for me. Katy Perry jumped the shark a long time. Lauren Sanchez, I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I honestly can't believe they didn't have a friend or a PR person to say, "Don't do this." Because if someone came to me and said this, I'd be like, "I'm not doing this for like a variety of reasons." But number one, again, that money could be spent. I saw a doctor tweet, "My patients are rationing insulin right now because they can't afford it." Like, I cannot. This is why there's going to be class warfare, by the way. Gayle King and Katy Perry and Lauren Sanchez is why there's going to be class warfare. And start with them, not me, because we're out here talking about it. Your turn.
I read that they were the B list. It was giving like
B list, totally giving B list.
Katy Perry because they couldn't get Beyonce, and Gayle because they couldn't get Oprah. Like
Totally.
stuff like that. They couldn't get the people that they wanted to go up in the rocket, so they were like, "Well, let's see who we can get." Like, why was Kris Jenner there? Why was
I know.
Chloe? Why was Chloe there watching? That was bizarre. All of it was very, very strange. I don't understand what the point was. The way they hyped it up, it's like they were going to the space station to take over for Sonny and Butch. Like, what was the point of any of it? I don't understand. And when Gayle was giving her post-game interview, she's like, "Oh yeah, that's my scared face." It's okay, I get it. It's scary. But I mean, there was no way they were going to allow that rocket to blow up. And imagine being Katy Perry when the whole internet is rooting for you to die. Like everyone was just like, "Wait,
I didn't want them to explode.
blow up." Like they were waiting for it. Like, but I didn't want them to die. But it's like, make it interesting. Do something. Like, make it get stuck. Like, do something.
I think the other part of it that we should explore is just the why I take such offense at this is I'm being told like this is feminism. This is girl
What is
boss.
feminist about it?
There is nothing feminist about marrying the right man or being engaged to the right man and getting an opportunity that should be given to astronauts who have worked their entire life, which, by the way, scientists
who's, by the way, no one's talking about their job. Sorry if I'm stepping on your point. All of the cuts being done at NASA and all the women who's people who are losing their jobs in a week or right now because of this, and maybe not because of this, but
there are not enough women in space and STEM anyway, and we're happy to say that. But the thing is, like, you're not an astronaut, Gayle King and Katy Perry. I'm sorry because I saw Gayle King like bitching in some interview today about how it's been received. And again, I actually thought Emily Ratajkowski gave like the best example of it, that like you are utilizing your money in a way that's like, It is very egregious, throwing in people's faces like, we're going to go be a space tourist for 8 minutes on, again, a space Uber, and then you want us to applaud you like you're an actual astronaut. This is not feminism. It's not helping women. And when you say, which this is a direct quote, Katy Perry said, we're putting the ass back in astronaut. And they were concerned about their glam and hair and makeup and what happens to Botox in space. That is not helping women anywhere. You're setting them back. Miranda and I have 4 daughters between us. This is not the example I want for my daughters. I hope they go into space or science. That's cool. I do not want you to have a fiance or, host the CBS show. And that's the reason why you get there. I thought the whole thing, and by the way, we're not alone. They're getting dragged to hell across.
No, they had these
on this topic.
their designer jumpsuits made. I can't remember who the designer was, but they asked them to sew in corsets so they can look skinnier in space.
Yeah.
Like, were they not concerned about being able to breathe? Like their constricted breathing up in 0 Gs? Like, no. And Katy Perry's like releasing her set list up, and the whole thing was PR. It was an ad.
Horrible.
And it's like, no one's gonna go to your tour just because you went up in the blimp. It was like, what was the point? And the whole
Also, her tour is not selling. Like,
well,
just,
yeah,
I mean,
duh.
like,
Who wants to go? Why? And her album sucks. So
her album does suck. Her album
did-
sucks a lot.
we talked about that on the podcast, 4 months ago when that song came out. So I don't blame Kesha for sipping on a Wendy's. I don't go there, but I might, just to give them a little support. I'll go get something that won't make me sick. But my goodness,
My advice,
fuck
and then
all of
you
them,
give your
except for the
advice.
scientists who actually should have
Yeah,
gone.
the
up there.
scientists are
The
fine.
2 women who
They're
actually did the
fine.
work, who drove the
Also,
rocket up and
that
back.
rocket looks like a penis. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm sorry we're not talking about this. Like, it's very
Can we also
phallic.
talk about how Jeff Bezos ate shit walking around the thing and he fell in the hole on his face? Because that was really funny too.
It's so funny. We're gonna move on from this topic, but it's just like the most tone deaf. Sometimes things happen in culture where you're just like, I cannot believe that this is not a parody of life. Like, I cannot believe, literally, Gail
It's
King
that-
should come
it did not feel
across and
real.
just said, let them eat cake, bitches. That's what she should have said. Let them eat cake. And sorry, there's a lot of swearing going on. I'm sure the comments on there are freaking out.
I think they like
I'm sure
it.
all the sensitive daisies and delicate people
Don't say
watching
Daisy.
the show right
That's
now.
a very Katy
Yes.
Perry reference.
Excuse me.
We
we
hope
have
Saturday
really-
Night Live is doing a show this week. I really hope that they do something on this.